Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Subconscious Truth is your girl here, Raina, and this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is general, so it may or may not resonate, but let's hop right to it. And we have in the first position, which is you, the Seven of Swords. So some of y'all could be going back and forth about something, being very sneaky, being very deceptive, or you're trying to, or you having some type of doubt. You're having doubts, or you could be self-sabotaging a situation. This is like someone who is not sure if they want to let something go or not because they're afraid to go into the unknown. So could be the situation you're dealing with right now. And what's causing you is this Ten of Cups. Maybe you don't want something to end. Maybe maybe it's something dealing with your family that brought you happiness, or some type of ideal dream you had. Maybe y'all could be breaking up a happy home, or someone's breaking up your happy home, or y'all having self-doubt that y'all could reach this ultimate goal of happiness. That's what's crossing you. But if y'all self-sabotaging yourselves, that's what's challenging you, to know that you can get this ultimate happiness, but it's kind of like you're limiting yourself by, self-sabotaging, having these negative thoughts, not sure, because you're afraid to step into the unknown completely. So it's like you holding on to something old, that you're familiar with, but you're too afraid to go into what you think can bring you happiness. Because with the Four of Pentacles being in your conscious mind, there's a possessive control. There's fear. There's fear here because you're holding on to what is known, what is familiar. But in your subconscious mind, you want to take a risk. You want a new beginning. You want newness. You want to leave the past behind. But in your conscious position is saying that there's fear here, and you're holding on to everything because that feels safe. But in the Ten of Wands and in your past position, there's a burden here. You're overwhelmed. So like, maybe because of the fear, it's making you hold on to everything and it's stressing you out. It's becoming overwhelming. Now this could just be you having stress, and that could be overwhelming because you're not certain of what it is you want to do. But there is a lot of fear here, and holding on to what's familiar, what and it's only causing you to be burdened. It's only causing a stagnant energy. It's not allowing you to move forward. And with the outcome, you have the strength. So with the outcome is like you need to relax, because all I see is anxiety here, and that's what's causing you not to make that move, to take that leap of faith, because there's fear here. But it's like you need to relax. You holding on to what you know for dear life, and you holding on to these, look at this. You holding on to this like because of fear. So with the Strength card, it's telling you to relax. Relax. Have the inner strength to have the courage to face your fears, to go into the unknown. Maybe you're going back and forth with someone or something, and you're not sure if it's going to give you the ultimate happiness. That's for some of y'all, and y'all just holding on to what y'all know, and you need to take this leap of faith and have the inner strength to overcome your fears, and be gentle with yourself. Now, for some of y'all, if y'all are, well, this could come off as you being a deceiver, because you keep going back and forth. If you're dealing with someone, you're like holding on to what is familiar instead of going into what you feel will bring you happiness. So you need to have this strength and accept the situation for what it is, and let go of this by showing compassion to yourself, by being nice to yourself, and having, you know it's also maybe you're becoming aware of this too, because becoming aware of your possessiveness, your selfishness, or the fear that's causing you to be selfish and possessive. um but it's okay. Like with the strength card, it's telling you it's okay. Have the inner strength to let go. Maybe you are dealing with someone that is in a marriage, or so you're dealing with someone that's in a marriage, or someone is keep coming back to you and you're in a marriage, and it's what you're familiar with. Maybe you have more control over them, or they have more control over you, or something like that. But you need to have the strength to let go, let go, let go. And if you're self-sabotaging, you need to have the inner strength to face your fears, and be kind and gentle to yourself and patient, you know. Because with this, now if you're dealing with a soulmate, to me, this is more, it was sexual attraction. This was definitely sexual attraction. So if somebody is breaking up a happy home, um, with the strength card, you're going to have the inner strength to let go. To let go or face your fears. Now, with the Five of Wands, that is also your animal. That's frustration, that sexual frustration, that's our impulses. So it doesn't have to be a soulmate, but it could be whatever situation that you felt tempted to go to. Because with the Ace of Wands, it's telling you, you know, this is temptation, this is your passion, this is your desires. And so with this Five of Wands, that shit is needing to be tamed. You know what I mean? So you may be acting impulsive towards it, and it's causing you to be very possessive of it and controlling of it, or you're dealing with someone like that, but they having a hard time letting go, which then is the strength card comes in, where you have the inner strength to tame this impulsiveness, or this not being so controlling and possessive. So it's like you needed to tame your animal. You needed to tame your animal. You needed to tame your anxiety. You needed to tame, I feel like it's more anxiety, or your frustration. Be patient, and let go of things that is familiar to you. Go into the unknown if it's your happiness. Stop self-sabotaging the situation. Be gentle. Be patient with yourself or with others. Know when to let go of people, places, and things that don't serve you. So, that's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.